message. So pre-1947 Chhadi Mubarak Yatra used to start from this place, and it used to these people, I mean all Hindus or believers of Sharda Mata, they used to do स्नान here. यहाँ पे दोमेल करके एक जगह पड़ती है where this two rivers meet, Kishan river and that स्नान, you would have seen Domel. Domel is confluence of two rivers, Domel. Oh, and they used to have Sanan here, and then people used to move towards Sharda Peeth, and they used to do their rituals and puja at Sharda Peeth in respect of Sharda Mata. So after 1947, once this mandir and Gurdwara, it got destroyed in Kabaili, this thing. So this entire area went under Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So obviously this Chhadi Mubarak Yatra stopped. And similarly there were other routes also. Teethwal was only one of the routes, but it used to be a major route because the crossing point from this area, they used to exist, and the communication lines, roads also, major roads used to come from Muzaffarabad and from this area. The connectivity from this place towards Kashmir Valley from this side was not there. This road on which you have come from Sadhna Pass to this road was not existing earlier. It used to be a narrow stretch. Only mules or horses used to, or on foot you had to walk through towards other side. There was another route from Keran sector, Keran toward and Lidraban area. So that is Jumagan, Lidraban. Those were the shortest routes. So obviously after this thing got destroyed, all these yatras, they stopped. So that is the significance of this Sharda Chhadi Mubarak Yatra. And now last year we had started on a notional basis on September 4th September को थी कितने 4 September 2022 में. But it was a notional thing because this temple was not ready that time. So then we thought we will carry out a notional thing for this year, and from 2023 we will start with the full-fledged yatra. If not across, this yatra will come right up till this mandir, because now mandir is ready. So this September onwards we will start with that Chhadi Mubarak Yatra coming up right till this place, and thereafter we are also trying through various channels. I mean this Save Sharda Committee, Ravindra Pandita ji, they are all trying through MHA, MEA to allow us to carry out yatra towards the other side, and then allowed to go towards Sharda Peeth. All those things are under consideration at higher level. So I don't know what is the status of that, but those things are under consideration. It will be on the similar lines like Kartarpur Sahib has been allowed, and so those things are being done. And Sharda Peeth, this Chhadi Mubarak Yatra, it will start in September this year. So maximum people should be encouraged to come from there, especially all those people who are from Sanatan Dharma, who belong to, and especially people who long time back, couple of centuries back, they had moved from these areas only towards Maharashtra, Konkan area or Karnataka. Like many of my friends who are Saraswat Brahmins, they are residing in those areas, Konkan and all those areas. And in fact, one of my friend Raghavendra Prabhu, he is from Bangalore. He is also a Saraswat Brahmin. He came here last year. आपके घर में यहाँ पे आए थे ना राघवेंद्र प्रभु, तो इनके घर में तो उन्होंने लंच भी किया था. So he came here, and so maximum people should be encouraged. And these areas are absolutely peaceful areas. Like I was telling you, this Karna used to be known as Shanti Nagar also, and that nickname came to Karna because 1990 onwards, while rest of the Kashmir Valley or J&K was burning under the fire of terrorism, this was one of the few places where there was no terrorism actually, because none of these people from Karna, they participated in the terrorist organizations. They stayed fully loyal and patriotic to the hilt towards India. They never participated in any of the terrorist activities. They were fully cooperative with the Indian Army. In fact, in all wars since 1947-48 till now, till ceasefire last year February, last year ceasefire was declared, and till that time and even now also, they have fought with us shoulder to shoulder. They are, in fact, there are areas when some function has to be organized, if army forgets, then they remind us that this used to be done. Similarly in Gurez also, if you don't unfurl a tricolor somewhere, and traditionally it used to be done. So those Gurezis, they come there and they tell Indian Army, sir, we used to organize function here, this year you have forgotten about it. So these people are very, very patriotic, extremely. There are two major communities here in Karna. One are Pahadis, they are majority, and second is Gujars. And there is a small percentage of population which is of Sikhs also, just about 500-600 of them. They are majorly concentrated in two villages only. And so there is a whole lot of, I mean, these people are very, very cooperative. And they believe in harmony. Not only religious harmony, I will say national harmony. So that is a big plus point of all these people. And it is a good sizable population in this Tangdar Valley. About 60,000 people reside here. And there are very large number of ex-servicemen in this area. In fact, and not only ex-servicemen, good about I think 2,000 plus are presently serving in security forces. So every village out here, you will have either a ex-serviceman or somebody from the security forces in entire Karna. So like here also there is a house right in front. I think ये वाला घर है उसका सर या इसके आगे वाला है इसके आगे वाला है that is of ex-servicemen. So there is lot of connect, not I mean because of security forces also, otherwise also, and the old men out here. They in fact last year there was an incident, आपको याद है आजाद भाई, जब यहाँ पे एक फंक्शन हो रहा था यहाँ उसमें there were people from other areas of Kashmir Valley, they came this side. तो एक लड़के ने ना, I was sitting there in the function in the front row. वो लड़का आया दौड़ता हुआ and he made a very offensive this thing sign towards me.
A PUK guy?
Maybe it was not whether intentional or unintentional, but whatever. And in my 1.5 year plus, I had not seen any person from Karna behaving like that. So I immediately identified. Later on I called SHO also there. और उनके साथ में वो पार्टी 50-60 लोगों की पार्टी बाहर से आई हुई थी, यहाँ पे कैंप कर रहे थे वो लोग. So I asked them, I said ये कहाँ के हैं? Without even asking them and knowing, I said ये करना का आदमी नहीं होगा. So that is the